My boyfriend lost me to his older brother, Kristian, in a bet to play along with their girlfriend swapping game. I pretended I didn't know who was on top of me that night. Then I let that guy take my V card. They thought I was just a prize in their bet, but they had no idea I was controlling the game.
I fold. Serfina's yours tonight.
He pointed at me. I was asleep on the couch, pretending to be drunk. His voice was so casual, like I was some out-of-season luxury item he wanted to get rid of.
Kole, for real? She's your girlfriend.
Kole laughed.
It's rare to see you interested in any woman. Since you like her, I can be generous for once. If you want any other pretty girl here tonight, I can get her into your bed too.
Kristian suddenly stood up.
No need. Serfina is enough.
Kole choked on his words. He didn't expect Kristian to say yes. Kristian never did one-night stands, so Kole was brave enough to use me as a bet. For 1 second, he looked like he regretted giving me away, but he quickly went back to his careless attitude.
But I gotta tell you, Serfina adores me. If she wakes up and finds you on top of her, she might throw a fit, even hit you. That's none of your business.
Kole stopped laughing. He slammed his glass on the table.
Have fun tonight, then.
Kristian walked over, carrying a faint scent of cologne with him. I secretly clenched my fists and kept my eyes shut. Then, he picked me up in his arms. His voice was deeper than Kole's, with a sexy, raspy edge.
Serfina, let's go home.
I waited until Kristian carried me out of the VIP room, then pretend I was just waking up. I wrapped my arms around his neck and buried my face in his shoulder.
Kole, what took you so long? My head hurts from waiting.
His body visibly froze when he heard the name Kole, but he didn't push me away. Instead, he held me even tighter, his voice deeper.
Did you wait a long time?
Yeah. Your scent changed tonight. It smells so good.
You like it?
I love it.
I said with a smile. His Adam's apple moved. He leaned down to give me a passionate kiss.
Glad you like it.
I kissed him back without hesitating. Since Kole could lose me to his brother in a bet, that meant I was nothing to him. I am just a regular girl, with old money guys like Kristian and Kole. I could only pretend to play along with their stupid games. This was only the second time I met Kristian, 2 days ago. At the Kingsley family dinner, I found out Kole had an older brother who had just come back from the UK. That whole night, Kristian didn't even look at me once. He just whispered as he walked past me.
You have a beautiful name, Miss Weiss.
And now, inside the Kingsley mansion, this untouchable man was pressing me down on a huge bed. As his kisses rained down on the back of my neck, I turned around and smiled shyly.
Why are you in such a rush tonight, Kole?
Kristian paused for a second. He held my face with both hands and said,
Call me sir tonight.
Kristian leaned down. He swallowed my questions with a hot, aggressive kiss. Under the dim light, his moves were not gentle at all, showing the madness he had held back for a long time. I reached up to touch his face, and he turned his head slightly, letting my shaking fingertips trace his jawline. His breathing got heavier and heavier, and his big, strong hands locked tightly around my waist.
Serfina.
He growled, his Adam's apple moving. I said, tears filling my eyes as my shaky voice echoed through the room. He was like a wild animal out of control, forcing me to say that submissive word over and over. When I opened my eyes again, my whole body felt like it had been run over by a car. Every inch of me was sore. It felt like Kristian let out a whole year of bottled-up desire on me last night. Kristian was already gone, leaving only the faint scent of his cologne. I went into the bathroom, took a shower, and chose a short slip dress on purpose. The hickeys on my neck, collarbone, and chest. I didn't use any concealer to hide them. I let them all show. As I walked down the spiral staircase, Kole happened to walk in. The moment he saw me, he froze in his tracks, his eyes locked dead on my neck. Kole did not expect that I had slept with his brother.
Your neck? Are those hickeys?
As I walked over to Kole, I noticed a faint lipstick stain on his collar. It wasn't from me. I pretended I saw nothing. I reached out and gently pulled on his sleeve.
They are all from you, aren't they? You lasted so long last night, and it was my first time. I only noticed when I took a shower this morning. My private parts are a bit swollen.
Kole froze, looking like he had just been struck by lightning. He grabbed my shoulders so hard he almost crushed my bones.
Lasted so long last night?
Yeah, you were totally different last night. And I really loved it. Kole, you were so amazing.
Kole looked at me with a mix of anger and panic. He thought he could give me away, but when he actually faced the marks left by Kristian, his male pride and possessiveness were completely crushed. Kole suddenly shoved me away, making me stumble back a few steps. He didn't even dare to look me in the eye. He turned and rushed out in a panic.
You have breakfast first. I'll buy you some medicine.
I sat at the dining table and enjoyed my breakfast. Then I heard a loud engine roar. I put down my fork and knife, walked over to the French window. A black Bentley was pulling up. The car door opened, and a tall, sharp-looking man stepped out. He wore a custom black suit very similar to Kole's, but he wasn't wearing glasses today. Honestly, the two brothers were easy to tell apart. Kristian was a bit taller than Kole. He had broader shoulders and walked with steadier steps, but right now, I needed to see him as Kole. That was the only way I could keep going with my plan. I pushed the door open and jogged outside. The second Kristian looked over. A sweet and shy smile instantly popped up on my face. I grabbed his arm tightly.
Kole, where's the cream you got for me?
Kristian looked down at me, a strange glint flickering in his deep dark eyes, but he did not push me away, and he didn't correct me either. I slid my hand down his arm and reached for his suit pocket.
Where did you hide it? Give me.
As my hand moved toward his pants pocket, he suddenly reached out and grabbed my wrist. Kristian was a super disciplined guy. Crossing the line would thrill him, but it would also make him feel guilty. But he didn't push me away. I was sure he was already hooked on this identity game.
What cream?
He asked, his voice deep and raspy. He was getting turned on by my touch.
I told you, didn't I? You went for too long last night, and I got hurt a little.
Kristian didn't say a word, but his Adam's apple moved. He seemed a bit restless. Then he leaned down slightly, his dark eyes staring deep into mine.
I just remembered. I need to check the wound first so I can tell the doctor what kind of cream to use.
My face turned bright red.
Kole Kingsley!
And I tried to pull my hand back, but Kristian didn't take his eyes off me. His stare was so aggressive, it almost made me feel like I was going to melt.
Why being shy now, Serfina? I saw it all last night.
Kristian pulled me straight into his chest. He looked down, his chin gently rubbing against the hair near my ear, his hot breath spilling over my cheek. He looked like he wanted to kiss me, so I closed my eyes. I looked at Kole as he walked closer. Pretending I just realized I mistook the two, I pushed Kristian away.
Kole? Wait, you are Kristian? I'm so sorry. You aren't wearing glasses. I thought you were Kole.
Kole came in to see Kristian and me holding each other tightly. He froze on the spot, looking completely furious. I stood there awkwardly, my face full of panic and confusion. Kole stormed over and ripped me behind his back with crazy strength. He glared at me and growled.
Serfina, you can't even tell your own man apart?
I'm sorry. I really didn't know. Kristian, I'm so sorry. I mistook you for him. I thought you were Kole, so that's why I...
It's not your fault. It's easy to mix up twins. Besides, you and I have only met once.
Kristian didn't say anything else. He didn't even look at me again as he turned around and walked into the villa. Kole stood there, staring dead at Kristian's back. Kole raised the bag in his hand. His eyes were creepily calm as they landed on my face.
Go back to the room. Let me check where you are hurt, and I'll put the cream on you.
Just thinking about how Kole probably touched another girl's body with those hands last night, and now he wanted to touch me with them. A wave of pure disgust hit me, making my stomach turn. I kept my head down and followed Kole back to the bedroom. Kole looked down at me as I sat on the edge of the bed. He pushed my shoulder, his eyes dark and cold.
Take off your clothes. Get on the bed.
If you want to see more episodes in HD, in the complete and uncut version, click the link in the upper right corner of the video to go directly to the corresponding location. Enjoy!